We've all been there. That dream trip we're saving for, when things calm down at work, starting that business idea, as soon as I have more saved up, going after that promotion when I feel more confident. Sound familiar? We convince ourselves that the perfect moment is out there, waiting to be discovered. But here's the truth. There's no magical time when everything aligns perfectly. Life is always in motion. There will always be something on your to-do list, another challenge to face, another reason to postpone. Waiting for the perfect time often means waiting forever. The danger of waiting is that it keeps us stuck. We daydream about the future instead of living in the present. We let fear and doubt hold us back from experiencing the incredible journey that is our potential. Instead of waiting for the stars to align, what if we focused on taking action, right here, right now? Ready, set, wait? We often believe that we need to feel ready before we can start. We tell ourselves, I'll start when I'm more prepared, or I need to learn more first. While preparation is important, it can also become a form of procrastination. The truth is, no one ever feels 100% ready. There's always something more we could learn, another skill we could master. But if we wait until we feel completely prepared, we may never actually begin. Think about learning to ride a bike. You can't learn by reading about it or watching videos. You have to get on the bike and start pedaling, even if it means falling a few times. The act of starting, of taking that first step, is what propels us forward. So what if instead of waiting for readiness, we embrace the idea that action creates readiness? What if we understood that the more we do, the more prepared we become? Many times we wait because we lack confidence. We think, I'll go for it when I feel more sure of myself. But here's the secret. Confidence isn't a prerequisite for action. It's a byproduct of it. When we take action, even small steps, we build confidence in our ability to figure things out as we go. Each step forward, no matter how small, reinforces our belief in ourselves. Think about learning a new language. You don't wait until you're fluent to start speaking. You practice, you stumble, you make mistakes, and through that process, you gain fluency and confidence. The more we act, the more we realize we're capable of handling challenges and overcoming obstacles. This, in turn, fuels our confidence, creating a positive cycle of growth. Why do we get stuck waiting for the perfect moment? Often it's because we're wrestling with self-doubt. We tell ourselves stories like, I'm not good enough, I'm not ready, or what if I fail? These doubts can be paralyzing, keeping us trapped in a cycle of inaction. But it's important to remember that these are just thoughts, not truths. Everyone experiences self-doubt. The difference lies in whether we let these thoughts control us or whether we choose to act in spite of them. The truth is, you are enough. You have unique talents, skills, and experiences that are valuable. Don't let fear and self-doubt dim your light. The world needs what you have to offer. So how do we break free from these limiting beliefs? By taking action. We tend to think that we need a clear roadmap before we can begin our journey, but honestly, life rarely unfolds in a straight line. The path kind of reveals itself as we walk it. We learn by doing, by experimenting, by making mistakes, and, adjusting course along the way. The more we move, the more clarity we gain. Think about starting a business. You might have a business plan, but the market is constantly changing. You learn and adapt as you go, pivoting your strategy based on real-world feedback. The journey is just as important as the destination. It's in the doing, in the trying, in the learning that we truly grow. Taking action doesn't have to mean making a giant leap all at once. In fact, small, consistent steps are the key to achieving big goals. Break down your aspirations into manageable actions. Instead of waiting to write the whole book, start by writing a page a day. Instead of dreaming of running a marathon, begin by jogging around the block. These small actions, taken consistently, create momentum. They build confidence, generate results, and propel you towards your goals. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So what small step can you take today to move closer to your dreams? Often, we wait because we think we need something more, something we don't yet have. More money, more time, more experience. But the truth is, you already have everything you need to get started. You have your unique talents, your passions, your creativity. You have your past experiences, your resilience, your inner strength. Don't underestimate the power of what you already possess. Your resourcefulness, your determination, your willingness to learn, these are your greatest assets. So how can you leverage your existing strengths and experiences to move forward? The journey won't always be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But it's important to remember that these are not roadblocks, but rather stepping stones on your path to growth. Embrace the lessons learned from challenges. What did they teach you about yourself? How can you use these experiences to make you stronger, wiser, more resilient? Remember, every successful person has faced their share of setbacks. It's not about avoiding failure, but about learning from it and using it as fuel to propel you forward. So, how can you reframe your perspective to see challenges as opportunities for growth? You are ready. You have everything you need within you. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it's here. Today is the best day to begin. Start small, start where you are, start with what you have. The world is waiting for your unique gifts. Trust yourself, believe in your dreams, and take that first step. The journey awaits. It's time to stop waiting and start living. Your adventure begins now.